What's up, binge watchers? Welcome back to Bob's Binge Report, the place where I dive into the latest shows and let you know what's actually worth your time. This week, I went all in on Apple TV Plus's Foundation, a show that's not just visually stunning, but also a deep, thought-provoking sci-fi epic. And here's the thing, it's based on one of the most legendary sci-fi book series ever written. If you're looking for a show that'll challenge your brain while also hitting you with insane space battles and political drama, this is the one. Before we talk about the series, let's give credit where it's due. Foundation is based on Isaac Asimov's groundbreaking novel series, which first came out in the 1950s. Asimov is one of the biggest names in sci-fi history, influencing everything from Star Wars to Dune to The Expanse. His Foundation books weren't about laser fights or alien invasions. They were about the big picture of civilization itself, exploring how history, science, and human nature shape the rise and fall of empires. Apple's adaptation takes this dense, mind-expanding story and brings it to life with modern storytelling, incredible visuals, and a cast that absolutely delivers. The show is set in a future where the galaxy is ruled by the all-powerful Galactic Empire. Enter Harry Seldon, played by Jared Harris, a brilliant mathematician who invents psychohistory, a system that can mathematically predict the future of entire civilizations. His calculations show that the Empire is heading for a catastrophic collapse that will lead to 30,000 years of darkness. His solution? Establish the Foundation, a group tasked with preserving human knowledge so that the Dark Age lasts only 1,000 years instead of 30,000. But here's the problem. The Empire does not like being told it's doomed, and that sets off a battle for power that plays out across multiple planets, generations, and even timelines. Let's talk about the performances. Lee Pace as Brother Day. If you thought royalty in Game of Thrones was power-hungry, wait until you meet Brother Day, one of 3 cloned rulers of the Empire. Lee Pace plays him with the perfect mix of charm and absolute menace. He's got god-complex energy, but somehow you still can't look away. Jared Harris as Harry Seldon. Harris is perfect as the brilliant but flawed mathematician who sets everything in motion. He's got that wise mentor vibe, but the show makes it clear he's not some perfect hero. His vision for the future comes with huge moral dilemmas. Laura Byrne as Demerzel. The most fascinating character in the show might just be Demerzel, the last surviving android from a long-extinct race. She's loyal to the Empire, but there's so much more going on with her, and Laura Byrne brings a quiet intensity that makes every scene she's in feel important. A lot of sci-fi stories focus on individuals, one hero saving the galaxy or a war between factions. Foundation is way bigger than that. It's about how entire civilizations rise and fall, and how history follows patterns that can be predicted. The show takes Asimov's ideas and expands on them, adding layers of philosophy, political drama, and even religious themes. It's not just about what happens, it's about why history repeats itself. Apple TV Plus clearly went all out on the budget because Foundation looks unreal. From the golden halls of the Imperial Palace to the frozen wastelands of distant planets, every set and special effect is next level. If you've got a high-res TV, this show will flex it hard. This isn't a show that throws everything at you in the first episode. It takes its time, building its world and letting you soak in the details. But if you stick with it, the payoff is massive. Twists, betrayals, shocking moments. You'll be thinking about this one long after the credits roll. If you're looking for fast-paced space battles and shootouts, Foundation might not be your thing. But if you love intelligent, high-concept sci-fi with stunning visuals and a cast that delivers, this is one of the best shows out right now. It takes a legendary book series and makes it accessible, thrilling, and visually breathtaking. That's it for this episode of Bob's Binge Report. Check out Foundation and let me know, do you think Harry Seldon is right about the future? Until next time, happy binging.